How complex is the idea?
Simple enough.
No idea is simple when you need to plant it in somebody else's mind.
All right, let's dive into the dream world of Inception and see what kind of craziness we can conjure up. First off, let me just say that Inception is one hell of a ride. I mean, it's got everything: action, drama, suspense, and of course, Leonardo DiCaprio. What more could you want in a movie? The plot is pretty complex, but I'll do my best to explain it without giving away any spoilers. Basically, DiCaprio plays a guy named Cobb who's a master thief specializing in a very specific kind of theft: stealing people's thoughts. Yes, you heard that right. He's able to enter people's dreams and extract information from their subconscious minds. But that's not all. He's also able to plant ideas in people's heads, a process known as Inception. And that's exactly what he's hired to do in this movie. He's tasked with planting an idea in the mind of a wealthy businessman's son in order to prevent a monopoly from taking over his company. Sounds easy enough, right? Wrong. The dream world in this movie is unlike anything you've ever seen before. It's a mind-bending, kaleidoscopic landscape that's constantly shifting and changing. One minute you're in a bustling city, the next you're in a deserted wasteland. And don't even get me started on the gravity-defying action scenes. I mean, there's a fight that takes place in a rotating hallway that'll make your head spin. But what really sets Inception apart from other action movies is the emotional depth of the characters. Cobb is haunted by the memory of his deceased wife, and this grief plays a major role in the plot. The relationship between Cobb and his team of dream thieves is also explored in depth, adding a layer of complexity to the action-packed plot. Now, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds great, but is it funny? Well, let me tell you, there are definitely some moments of levity in this movie. For example, there's a scene where one of the characters is tasked with being a forger in the dream world, meaning he has to impersonate someone else. The person he's supposed to impersonate is a very old man, so he spends the entire scene shuffling around with a cane and complaining about his arthritis. It's hilarious. And let's not forget about the iconic ending of this movie. I won't give anything away, but let's just say it's the kind of ending that'll leave you scratching your head and debating with your friends for hours. In conclusion, Inception is a masterpiece of a movie that'll keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. It's got action, drama, suspense, and even some moments of humor. And let's be real, any movie that features Leonardo DiCaprio in a suit is worth watching in my book. So if you haven't seen it yet, do yourself a favor and check it out. Just be prepared to have your mind blown. Thank you for watching. See you later.